With COVID-19 in season, are you concerned about following your court order involving custody and visitation? My name's Keith Flynn. I'm the Tulsa Father's Rights lawyer, and this is going to be a brief video on complying with your order during COVID-19. Most importantly, try to follow the order. Reasonable accommodations can be made. Use common sense, coordinate, and co-parent. If modifications need to be made, agreements can be had. This should be done in writing. Contact a lawyer. Probably the biggest complication with complying with the court order would be travel restrictions or concerns regarding travel and maintaining the safety of their children. It's important to note that travel has not been banned. Mayor G.T. Bynum has expressed his approval for people using their vehicles at this time in and around the county. There's nothing barring people driving interstate at this point, although there may be gas station closures, and you should be careful regarding filling up that tank at the right times. Even air travel is still going now. I'm not sure about whether or not that's the best mode of travel, and that's something that you and your co-parent should consider if your child is going to be getting on an airplane during this COVID-19. But the most important thing to remember with these travel and visitation schedules is that it's really about access and possession of the children. And so if the order says that they should fly, the most reasonable accommodation is going to be that they can drive if they can drive. And if they can drive, the goal of the parents should be to serve the best interest of the children in effectuating any court order. And the best interest generally would serve providing access to both parents during a national emergency so as to prevent the child from living the instinctual fears of abandonment that is present in all children. So what about lost time? Well, we've got a big wide open summer coming up. There's plenty of room for agreement here to make up back time. You don't need to go to court to make up back time. Parties can agree. It's always best to do so in writing, especially if you'd like it to be enforceable. But there's a summer and makeup time is available. So dads, this is where I think it's time to get a motion to enforce in the courts now so that you can get in front of the court and get that makeup time while the kids are out of school during the summer. Again, my name was Keith Flynn. I am the Tulsa Father's Rights lawyer. That was a video on complying with the court order and respecting the visitation schedule. Give me a call if you got any questions. If you're not getting time with your kids, contact a lawyer and get a motion to enforce on file as soon as possible. Thanks again.